our flour and cocoa first. So I'm just putting that into a bowl. And my cocoa. I'm going to whisk it up. I'm going to add my salt. And I'm just going to keep mixing it until it's combined, and then I'm going to set it to the side for later. The first thing I'm going to put in my stand mixer is the sugar. And then I'm going to put in the vegetable oil. And I'm going to mix it up at this point. And while that's mixing, I'm going to add my 2 eggs. Let that mix for a little bit. And then I'm going to add my vanilla. And then I'm going to give about a 2 teaspoon amount of blue gel paste into there. And I'm going to let that mix. Next up, we're going to add the flour mixture. I'm going to put in half of my flour mixture. And let that mix. And I'm going to pour in half of my buttermilk. Okay, and I'm going to add the rest of my flour at this point. And the rest of my buttermilk. So the final step will be to add the vinegar and baking soda, and when this is fully combined, I will be back to do that. So the last step is to combine the vinegar with the baking soda, and before I pour it in, I'm going to turn this on to low and pour in the vinegar, and I'm going to take that mixture and slowly add it to the batter. I'm going to let it stir for about 10 more seconds, then it'll be ready to go into the cupcakes liners. I have a standard muffin pan, a cupcake pan, fitted here with blue cupcake liners. And I'm just going to take my medium-sized cookie scoop and I'm going to fill the cupcake liners. This is going to bake at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. And when I've got these all finished, I'm going to pop them in and I will be back when they are finished. The cupcakes have come out of the oven after 20 minutes, so I'm going to let them sit here for about 5 minutes in the pan, and then I'm going to take them out to continue cooling on the cooling rack. When that is done, I'm going to get my buttercream out and ready to do the topping. My blue buttercream is fitted with a 1A Wilton tip, and my white buttercream is an 809 8Co one. And I'm just going to start with the blue buttercream, and I'm going to just pipe around, keeping my tip high to give the icing height. And then I'm switching to my white, and I'm going to go slightly in the inside, and then I'm going to stay in the center and build up, and then pull up and forward just a slight to give the hat just a little bit of a curve there. The next thing, I need to switch back to my blue, and I'm going to pipe a little nose on the Smurf, and then I'm going to apply the eyes to either side. So I'm going to do a couple more and then I'll be back to show you them in the end. So there you go, everybody, how to make your own blue velvet Smurf cupcake. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. You can find me on Pinterest and on Instagram, and I will see you again next time.